Hello, everybody. It's me, Krim, and today we're back with another episode of Star Technology. um, we're up here in the factory starting this one out. I had a couple of things, I guess, starting up here that I wanted to go over. So we'll get right into it. We did make the liquid tin alloy here. We got an extractor, a distillery, and the fluid, or my bad, lubricant here. We have so many fluid cells. I have this one with just regular liquid tin in it, which I made on accident and don't know what to do with yet, so it's chilling there. I have a very odd amount of it. But um we did complete the quest here for the Cupronickel coil. Um Making the actual liquid tin alloy was something that confused me a little bit. Because if you look in here, how to make it, it takes you to the alloy blast melter, which I don't even think I can make yet. And so I was trying to figure it out. Well, I took just some iron dust and tin dust to the mixer, and if you put them through here, you get the tin alloy. And then if you put that into an extractor, it turns it into the liquid. So that was something that kind of confused me a little bit. And so if you were stuck there, well, there you go. That was at least my solution. I don't know if that's the right way or if there's other ways of doing that are better, but that was what I did. Um, Other than that, not a whole lot else. Um, we've got some wrought iron going right here because I need to make some plates. I think I did figure out the problem with that other machine, the what was it? The electric ore factory. I'm going to try again, see what I can do. Um I really want that thing. I'm tired of having to put just loads of charcoal into that, so I will definitely see what I can do to make that. I'm making a couple of like input and output buses, things like that. I think you can use this. I went and I was watching another YouTube series to see what he did for this machine, and I think this was the block they used. So I'm gonna try that out and hope it works. Okay, put these in there. Put those. Um, all right. So I need this. More of these. One more. That might got an output bus. So then we need technically not another one of those. What the heck? I just. What am I missing? Oh, these. Okay, make that. Because I think if you craft it with the screwdriver, you can swap it around. Don't have any hatches. Other than that. Okay, so we will need an input hatch for water. So I will think I should be able to do that. My wrought iron's done. Oh, we have a bunch more up here that's already getting made into plates also. So that should be enough. We're gonna need a lot more. Uh, we are kind of in short supply of iron right now, mostly because this thing is so freaking slow. So getting a faster machine will be very useful. So I need one more of these. Why? Okay, there you go. We'll make 2 more just because that probably won't be the last one I ever use. So why can't I make this? Oh, because I need more of those. Okay, that. Hopefully I have some rubber. Okay, we got 17 there. I guess we'll need to figure something out about that pretty soon, because those are pretty slow as far as rubber production. See how full they are. Because there's been probably at least an hour or two of gameplay since the last episode ended, and I think I did this sometime during then, yeah. So they take a little while to actually start producing. I know there was another machine that they said you could use instead of those. I think it was called the Plantation. So maybe that'll be something to look into at some point as well. Um, that, and we need to get my screwdriver out of here. And then swap that to that. Okay. So that should be everything I need here. I guess before I tear that one down and have to rebuild it, we will just do a quick test here. Oh, yeah, I got to shift right click with that, and that did not come out right. We need the firebox casings. These. Is that all I was missing? Oh, it didn't even use those. Okay, there's that. Incomplete. So, output bus, maintenance, hatch. Okay, so that might have been the problem. I saw the guy in the video wasn't able to get it running until he did that. So I guess that's a good point of learning. Okay, so what do we still have here? Energy hatch, input hatch. So, okay, well, I guess before we start messing with all that, we will, guess we'll move it up there. I think we're just gonna replace that one with this. See if I can remember. Okay, take that. And so just put it here. Seems fine. Oh, we should probably break those. Actually, I think we need those. then that is the input bus. I want to move that. We also didn't grab the muffler. So I want to put, well, let's see. We have power here. So I could pretty easily run it like that. Okay. We'll put power here. And then we will put our input bus. Put the input bus here. And then the output bus, I guess just on the other side. So then the input hatch for water. Of that, we'll need to add a couple more pumps, but could, I guess, put it here. Right next to the energy hatch. That shouldn't be a problem, right? Okay, so we'll need a couple drawers. And we'll need some pipes and pumps. Iron there. Next time I'm up there, we gotta throw that into the kiln. Okay, so we need some drawers. I'll make a couple extras, you know. We never don't need more of those, so I feel like that came out kind of weird, but I can't think of a better way of saying that. Okay, so that we need. We don't have any. They might not be called. Yeah. Okay. Fluid pipe. We need some of those. Take the wrench. Oh, we need the muffler. Okay, we'll see. We are gonna need a whole bunch of tools, I know. Crowbar. Don't exactly know what all we'll need, so I guess we'll start with that. Okay, we're gonna need this too. We'll need some shafts and gears. One thing I'd like to look into as well would be maybe a larger satchel for storing tools in. Because I've noticed there are a bunch of pretty niche situations where you do need like pretty much every tool. Okay, so steel pipe casing. Okay, we will get the water set up and then try. We'll start from this way. It's going to be a crisscross here, but the power is going to be running through the floor, so it should be okay. Do I have enough? here. 1, 2. Ooh, I have the perfect amount. Okay. So that is going to be in the way. So what should I do? Okay. How should I do this? There's a better way, but this is my way. Oh, damn. Okay, that took a few more gears than I thought it would. Engineers hate this man because of this one simple trick. Need to flip that. And this should be getting... maybe not. Okay, so it doesn't go far enough. Don't think so. We're going to take these down real quick. We're going to have to do a swap somewhere. Okay, so pipe. Whoa. So what, does it stop here? Okay, we're going to inch our way back there. Oh, shoot, it's gonna spill. No, wait. Okay. Be ready with the pump. Flip it. Pipe it. All right. Set that same thing back up. Just extend that a little further. Now we have water. So we'll take these. And it's gonna need power. I'm gonna give it its own transformer, I think. Just so I... yeah. Well, actually, I wanted to upgrade to a 4 amp transformer for those machines, and I am hoping the 1 amp should be enough if all I plan on powering is this. But we'll see. Also, those inputs might be better as a chest, unless I just want to do a large amount of one thing at a time. We'll try it like that at first. That is what happened to the muffler hatch. Okay. Oh, wait, I need this. And it took it. Okay. Structure formed, needs maintenance. Good, good, okay. So we still need to make that transformer. Oh, I never put the iron into this thingy. Now we need, or it was the energy converter was what I wanted, the 4 amp energy converter. this one. I did make those wires, so we just need the machine. We might actually have what we need. Let's try it out. Where is it? Here. Okay, we have that. We need these. We might end up needing a few more of those, but for now, we will just try it out. See, this runs down there, but I don't actually need any of these. Okay, we can run the rock crusher off the same line. What we will do then. Oh, I have the wire cutters here. Okay. Hook it up like that. No. We're gonna move this. Oh, shit. So we're gonna move this one to this side. Okay, so it's on the front. Make all sides, no? It's on top? Okay. Weird. This one goes there. Okay, I guess that doesn't actually matter then what that's touching. Okay. So then connect these. Then this one. Connect there. Okay. So then this one, the 1 amp is powering these. No. It's powering all these. Power, hopefully. And then this has power also 4 amps because it's this. Okay. So then we will extend that one. This. Okay. Then connect it. Then does not have power. Why? Does it need? Doesn't need envy. Has a. Let's see, where's the energy hatch? we need a wrench, hard hammer. So now we just need a hard hammer. Maybe it'll get. I need a hammer. I made a bunch of those because I was using them for crafting, but now I have all the machines and I don't need to handcraft most of those items anymore. Okay, so no, it's not receiving power. Why? LV voltage LV 4 amps. Is that just what the wire is? So needs EU. What's the problem? These all have power, right? Oh, well, I'll put it in here, at least half of it. Okay, so we are not getting power. See this. Spin it. Okay, okay, so that is the output then. Perfect, okay. Maintenance fine, structure formed, and power. Okay. So, since we've been pretty short on iron right now, it'd probably be a good idea. Take all of our iron ore. Where is it? Okay, we're gonna put it all in there, and then it doesn't need any fuel. Cause oh no, not my bag. What? Iron ore. All right. Okay. Why aren't you working? You have water. Maintenance good. Power. Why not work? Idling. Working. Enabled. So I don't understand what the problem is. Higher tier ores. Capable of handling higher tier ores. So what, can I not put iron in there? What do you mean? hatch. We don't need output hatch. Can it not pull from a drawer? I don't have anything to break that with. Oh, wait. Yeah, you gotta break it from the side. So that's the input. Okay, and that did take the iron ore. Okay. So why? Has water. So what's says everything's fine. Okay, well, I guess I will cut here and try and figure that out. Make a couple searches and see what's wrong, because that, I don't know, it seems like it should be working. I guess before I do that, I can go look on the multi-block again, but have everything's there. It says the structure's formed. Doesn't have any instructions for me, but like I feel like it should be working. Idling. Why? What if I want you to work? Inputs, outputs. Maintenance hatch. Okay, that's kind of cool. It lets you view everything from here. Okay. Energy. So, okay, that's weird. I will be back in a minute. Alright, I got it figured out. I went and I was asking the Google AI some questions, and I came to the conclusion that it was the output bus. Man, I ran through here, broke all these wires down, turned them into 2x wires. Still doesn't work. So then I start looking at that, and yeah. So the output bus, I needed an LV output bus to fit for this, even though in the multi-block it does show the ULV output bus. I did need to use the LV version, so I guess be mindful of that. I will now in the future if I'm ever having problems with my multi-blocks, but it's definitely something that's good to know. But yeah, we finally have this thing working, and it's fast. Much faster than before, so is sweet. And now we get tons and tons of iron. Empty some of this stuff out of my inventory really quick. And I guess actually, this episode's already 35 minutes, so that's probably a decent place to end the episode. We just made another big step here too. We finally got that electric ore factory up and running. Oh, I did also or you guys, I think, saw me do this, where I made the extra converter, swapped them over. So that's not new. So yeah, other than that, I have not done much. Llama. What are you doing here? Huh? Huh? Can you tame them? I know you can ride them, but is there like a way of actually taming you? Do you want to eat something? I don't have anything to feed you. Oh, shoot. This factory is not OSHA certified. Through a terrible catastrophe in this universe, OSHA is no longer around, and there's quite a shortage in the OSHA workforce. And I'm trying my hardest to cover for them, but it doesn't exactly go to plan all the time. So, you know, we get some injuries here. This isn't top tier worker safety. I'm the only worker though, so I'm okay with it for now. I guess I can't really sue myself even if I wasn't not okay with it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was a pretty big achievement today. Finally got that thing in there. I think we've been working on that for like 2 episodes in a row. This might be even like the 3rd one. I don't know how far we are at this point. I think this is what, episode 7. But yeah, happy about that. But yeah, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you dislike the video, you can leave a dislike. But I would also appreciate it if you told me why in the comments and what you think I could have done better. Because negative feedback is always appreciated here. But yeah, have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.